In the beginning, Al Gore created the Internet and the World Wide Web. Packets of information suddenly expanding in networks, like an explosion still contained in universities and laboratories. It was a primeval phase where all matter was dense, hot, and still very speculative. In only a few decades, the networks, while accelerating, cooled down and stabilized enough to start expanding throughout the world. Still formless and chaotic though, these were the dark ages of this new universe. A slow period of nerdiness, gray areas, and questionable content. Besides the ugly GeoCities homepages and the pixelated porn, Internet was above all a place to see the shit you couldn't see on TV. Dead bodies on Rotten.com, weird porn on Style Project, seeing the goatsy for the first time, like losing a mental virginity. And most of us were not even 18. It was juvenile, offensive, and alarming, and that was the point. And then we were stealing music on Napster, having flame wars on Usenet, building hate machines on 4chan, making fun of the Star Wars kid, making fun of everything. That was the point. Still expanding at an increasing rate, it was only a matter of time before the temperature became low enough, the structures stable enough, before the Internet became fit for human habitation. This is how the Dark Ages ended, when the network became social. But civilization did not take over and replace the big carnival of chaos. Both sides are there, tangling up. The Internet was simply completed. Enter the assholes. Assholes are extremely massive objects you can find almost everywhere and like to be the center of everything. They are, by definition, where the sun don't shine. Their symbol is the snowflake, which kinda looks like an asshole if you squint. Internet is composed of lots of different users, doing lots of different things, good or bad, having lots of different opinions, good or bad. Among them, these mysterious giants came recently in the spotlight, as their singularity completely baffled the scientific community. Most notably because of their capacity to take the Internet as serious business, their ability to spread their shit relentlessly, and their disturbing gravitational forces so gigantic they can capture everything that gets in their way. They most likely appeared during the Dark Ages in their primitive form. Back then you could already speak out your opinion on any subject, even if your opinion was wrong, stupid, delusional, extremist, hypocritical, hateful, or self-interested. But the device was still a mere soapbox, so you often remained nothing more than the village idiot, creepy and unintentionally funny. Through social media, the village idiots of every village are now able to unite and organize, find a wide audience, and make a living from Patreon. Logically, assholes should obey the regular laws of physics, most particularly Newton's third law.
Okay, wait, listen up, you bloody ADD brats. It's not complicated. My third law is that for every action, there is an equal and simultaneous reaction. See, it's not hard to understand. It's not Matrix Reloaded, you little shit.
In practice it should look like this. Action.
Hey guys, let's have fun.
Reaction.
I had fun once. It was awful.
This way we could have endless debates, no matter how unnecessary, which is okay because debate is the prize of civilization and sometimes it's even entertaining. Remember how it always happened throughout history. For every Galileo there was a Roman Inquisition. For every scientist there is a half-wit. For every entertainer there is a liar. For every cool guy there is a selfish prick. For every comedian there is a scary clown.
And for every atheist there is a banana.
But it's been observed many times that assholes can bypass all this thanks to one characteristic. They are highly marketable. Mainstream media loves them, and cover their ideas because clickbait sells, and because their apparent positivity and activism are as unifying as any other tearjerker disguised as news. It's righteous, harmless, easy to explain, and looks good on TV. The exact opposite of the rest of the internet. A cesspit of immorality and dark urges that could only be justified by admitting we are all perverts anyway. That would make some great headline, right? Let's be honest here, if you make rape jokes, don't expect to sleep in the presidential suite. Okay guys, listen up. So there's this guy who is fucking a girl. And then the girl, she says, "Please don't be so rough, you're gonna traumatize me." So the guy stops, and he says, "Traumatize? Whoa, you know some big words for a 10-year-old. One other characteristic discovered recently: assholes distort space and time. Even when using the always reliable technique of expose and debunk against them, they still manage to appear as the victims. And every time they are victimized, they gain invisibility and popularity. They even learned how to take advantage of it. All these phenomenons are creating an asymmetry inside of the modern internet. And if we look into the possible futures, we have the pessimistic one, where the circle jerking of the assholes will gain so much support from external forces, mainstream media, celebrities. They will ultimately form supermassive assholes, so heavy they would completely reshape the universe into something really shitty. But the long-term influence of the assholes is something yet to be verified. That's the optimistic future. The one where the thought police is not at your door. So, don't panic, because 3 things. Number 1, fads. Number 2, infighting. Number 3, always keep in mind, the internet is made of Schrodinger's cats. It is a multiverse.